Burning Eyes Entertainment presents The H-Guys in Pub Encounter.
Something hit me. My body was violently tackled to the ground. Ow. A sharp pain ran down my thighs. But the impact wasn't as hard as I had thought, and I was surrounded by a sweet scent. Huh? What had happened? When I slowly opened my eyes and looked up...
Oh, see, because he saved her life from this random encounter that doesn't have anything to do with the plot, so that means that it's all the creepy shit that he's done up to this point is negated.
I still want to know why she said her thighs hurt. When I slowly opened my eyes and looked up, Mamoru's scowling face came into view.
Are you okay?
No, I'm drunk. Nice to meet you. My body was enveloped in Mamoru's arms. I looked dazedly down at the arms wrapped around my hips. How did you... It's just an awkward way to tackle her. Oh, you got a new trading card for this game, by the way.
Great.
That's gonna be stuck in your
excited.
Steam. That's gonna be stuck in your Steam inventory. Because I don't think anyone would want to trade you these trading cards away. Will you trade this to me for literally anything else? Nope. I'm almost curious what the market value for these trading cards are at. The black car was flying away from us at high speed. So that's what happened. I had run into the street, and then Mamoru had saved me. If the car had hit me at that speed, I'd have been completely helpless. My heart stopped in fear. Yeah, because this guy could run. I mean, they didn't tell the distance, but I still find it hard to believe he could totally jump across the street in quicker time than she could have moved out of the way.
And it wouldn't have been necessary if she weren't a fucking idiot.
Nah, she's drunk. Okay, she's still an idiot for not leaving that on escort, but that just goes to the fact of... When you're drunk, you should probably have someone who isn't drunk help you.
Yeah.
If you're well and truly drunk. My head, stopped in fear, suddenly started pounding. My heart, stopped in fear, suddenly started pounding. My heart, which had stopped...
Are they still in the middle of the street?
Can you hear me, Robert? I think they're on the sidewalk. I hope they're on the sidewalk. Wow. I nodded yes through my confusion. Mamoru looked at me, fully conscious, and breathed a sigh of relief.
Were you injured? Does it hurt anywhere?
Yeah, please stop squeezing me. No, I'm fine. I'm so sorry for running out in the street like that. It's all my fault. Blame me. As I tried to get the words out, Mamoru let out a tortured breath.
I'm so sorry, Robert.
What? What are you apologizing for? Just as I asked that question, I heard the screeching of tires.
Oh, he's coming around again.
The black car had made a U-turn. Yeah, the bright light was headed towards us at an incredible speed. Huh?
No.
So it's not some random driver, it's the Yakuza.
Somebody committing vehicular manslaughter.
It's the Yakuza. Oh, it's not manslaughter at this point.
Yeah.
Mamoru immediately stood, picked me up in his arms, and ran frantically down the street.
Why would you not...
Mamoru? The car honked in irritation. Hey, stop running away! Why would you honk? You're just giving yourself away to literally anyone within the vicinity. The car honked in irritation. I could feel it fly past us. It had obviously been aiming for me. That thought made me quake with fear. It had been aiming for you despite the fact that it literally just showed up at the street the same time that you jumped over the guardrails.
Yep. Yeah, this isn't a very well thought out assassination attempt.
By anyone involved. After setting me down in the street... See?
Yeah.
Mamoru hugged me tightly as if trying to protect me, and then he ran right into the car. Come on, I'm
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Please get hit by the car. He whispered apologies again and again as he gently stroked my back. When I looked up, I saw Mamoru's face reflected in the moonlight, glaring out into the darkness. After that, whether from fear or drunkenness, I passed out in Mamoru's arms.
After that, I passed out in the middle of the street.
When I next regained consciousness, I was lying down on my bed in my room. Should have been when I next regained consciousness, I am, or when I next regained consciousness, I was. Tenses, people, tenses. Yep. My right hand was warm. Somebody had stuck it in a bit of water. I pissed myself. When I opened we're juveniles. When I opened my eyes to look at...
Yeah, you ever do that to a kid when you were having a sleepover, the first one to pass out?
No.
You'd put their hand in a bowl of water.
No, because
the rest
I'm not
of
an
you
asshole.
would all take turns pissing on him.
No, but I did steal my friend's porn the one time I slept over at his place. I lived an enlightened childhood. My right hand was warm. When I opened my eyes to look, I saw Mamoru squeezing my hand. He was hiding his face, not moving a muscle. I slowly reached out to touch his hair. Even after what had just happened, more than scared, I was happy to finally see Mamoru, because I'm a fucking idiot. Mamoru, the source of all my problems.
Roberta, are you alright?
Reacting.
Look, I don't know if this D you've been giving me is worth assassination attempts, so...
Reacting to my voice, Roberta lifted his eyes. That's incorrect! What? That's incorrect! That's a programming error.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm okay.
Oh, I'm so glad. I was worried when you suddenly passed out. Are you sure you're not hurt at all? You didn't hit your head or something? You didn't hit your head really, really hard before we first met? And that's the only reason you've been able to be in a relationship with me? Should we go to the hospital? Or would you rather rest here a while?
He frantically threw out questions one after another, giving me no time to respond. His usual composure absent, I couldn't help but think how cute he was in spite of the situation.
Such a cute boy.
God, this character's stupid.
I just survived an assassination attempt, but all I can think about is cute boys. Roberta.
Sorry, nothing. I'm really fine, though.
You're sure? Are you absolutely sure? You just survived an assassination attempt and now you're laughing fucking maniacally.
When I nodded in reassurance, Mamoru let out a slow breath and covered his face with one hand. Well, I was hurt.
You were hit after all? Where does it hurt?
Doesn't seem
My heart.
Oh, God. Just saying, it doesn't seem physically possible for her to have been hit and you not to have been hit, given the fact that you tackled her out of the way. Whatever. Mamoru moved. It's like the fucking stupid shit in Heavy Rain, where the kid dies and the father's fine, even though the way that it's portrayed, the father takes the full brunt of the car hit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Heavy Rain's dumb. Mamoru moved the hand on his face to my shoulder and looked at me anxiously. Here. As I spoke, I patted the left side of my chest. You get no points, sir, for guessing the most obvious answer.
Roberta.
You're so stupid. All that time I couldn't see you. My heart ached every day. When you suddenly disappeared, I was so lonely and scared. I thought something bad had happened.
Roberta, did I really cause you such much pain?
Sorry, I just wanted to say that. I'm not a child. I don't believe you. But I really did miss you. I missed you so bad I could hardly stand it. That's why I fell over in the street. With a strength that said he was struggling as he listened to my words, Mamoru tightly gripped my hand in his. Mamoru was acting slightly different than usual. After a short silence, he looked at me with a serious expression.
Because of my stupidity, I put you in a lot of danger.
Seems like the most honesty he's given us so far. Huh? What do you mean? My words were interrupted by a kiss.
Oh.
Are they just gonna have sex every chapter from now on?
Probably.
The gentle sensation seeped inside of me, throwing my heart and body into disorder. Mamoru's fervent tongue gently explored the inside of my mouth.
Oh. Roberta.
He spoke my name in between kisses, beckoning me closer and closer to bliss. Mamoru. His rough hands enveloped my face as his kisses increased in intensity. From so close up, I could hear his ragged breath as he lovingly touched me. I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, Roberta. I'm sorry. So sorry. That's not a thing you want to hear during sex.
Nope. Putting his cheek to mine, Mamoru apologized again and again. I really don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear any of this. I don't want to hear you say that.
Sorry.
Put my hand in Mamoru's
Frankly,
cheek.
right now, I don't want to hear you talk at all.
Just get Mama some gin. That's all I need. At that, a warm droplet of water dripped onto my finger.
Gin is one of the few types of alcohol that, I can't handle. Shit. You take a sip of gin and it fucking burns your chest. Sucks.
Was he crying? What a goddamn pansy.
Let's end this.